welcome back to Everyday Mama. I'm Leanne, and today Wyatt and I are going to tackle his most favorite room in our new home, the playroom. Before we can start putting the items back in the room, we're going to go ahead and do a quick clean. Because this is not my playroom, this is Wyatt's playroom. I wanted to make sure that he was invested in what's going on. So he's going to be a big part of the cleaning, the decluttering, the organizing, the decorating, the placement of things. That way he will take more responsibility for it and it will be a better use of space. So let's get to cleaning. Once we unpacked from our move, this is what we had of Wyatt's toys. This is one blessed little boy. So now we're starting the process, as you can see Wyatt over there, going through books and toys, deciding whether we want to keep them, donate them, keep in the playroom. Now that it's all decluttered and in the bins, we're going to go ahead and start putting things back in the room. I'm letting Wyatt choose where he places his baskets, and he's putting them in places that will help where he plays with them. I love that he is invested in his playroom. I think it will help keep it clean and organized. Well, we're finally done. We have it all organized and put in. I'm going to show you a quick overview of the room. Wyatt is really happy with it. It turned out really well. Now that I've shown you an overview, let me go ahead and show you the different sections of the playroom. Right here we have our family game center. And this art canvas I found during one of my Walmart spring hauls. I'll link that below. Then we have a bookshelf here. Now he does have a bookshelf in his bedroom, so some are up there. And his music center. He's learning to play guitar, so we've got that out and handy. Cute little picture down here by an artist friend of mine. Thanks, Hope, for the great picture. It looks perfect in that space. Then over here on this side we have his art supplies and learning center, which really this whole playroom's a learning center because we learn through play, but this is where we have his ABC canvas art. It glows in the dark. I also got this from the spring haul. This is his old crib frame, the bottom part, and if you lean it up on its side, it's a great place to hang artwork that he's done or letters from friends. That's why all the clips are there, so he'll be using that. Then here I just got one of these plastic bins from Walmart. And on top we have kind of his science center. It's got some bones he has found when he has gone exploring with his dad, an aquarium he built with some crystals in it. And then down here in each drawer we've got, like this one says art supplies. Then we've got his dry erase supplies, which he has a huge board over there that he can use the things for. Paper. And if you notice there's a basket in there, if he draws on paper and he's still using it, he can keep it in there. But once that basket's full, he has to go through it again. and then all his notebooks to draw from. And then down here is activity books and stickers. This is an interactive map that we got him for Christmas. It's so cool. You push the button on the wall here.
Hello and welcome to my world. Select a function button to begin.
And then you can go through and learn all about the different countries. You can learn about the flags, about the population. This is such a great interactive map. If I can find it, I will link it below. Over here, we have his displayed artwork. He chooses what he puts there. He recently painted that picture and then he drew those drawings, so those are important to him. These plastic holders are from the Dollar Tree, and I don't know if they have them anymore, but they are fantastic because you can actually take workbook pages and put in these, and then they can become dry erase boards. So you can use the same worksheet over and over again. Great for teachers for centers, learning centers at school. But we hang those up on command hooks. We obviously have the big letters play up there. And then we have his IKEA table. This is going to be several things for him. First of all, it's a table to do his art projects at. It is one for him to build Legos on, which I'll show you that system in a minute. The table in his playroom can also double as a fort. Hi, Wyatt. Hi. He can read down here, play with his toys down here, just have his own little space, and it's convertible, so it can go from this very easily to an art desk or a Lego desk. Very versatile. It's got this like laminate top, and you can actually write on it with dry erase markers. Love, love, love this table. It came with 4 chairs, but we're only using 2. Over here for his Lego center, it has evolved. It used to be much different, and now it's just one large tower. But all this is those bins from Walmart that come in 3s, and I just have 3 or 4 sets of those. Now what we did is Wyatt went through and he found stickers for each color. And all of his greens are in here, all of his yellows are in here, and it just really makes it easy if he wants to bring them out here to build something. We also have one of these junk drawer organizers up here, and it has his people in it, little animals he's created, some tires, just those little tiny parts that he wants to keep separate from the colors. So that's up here as well. And he can just move them down on the table. It works perfectly. Now he does have some sets he has built that are very important to him, so he displays those. They're up here on top. He can get those out and play with them as well. And I've got them on placemats, and I want to recommend that to parents, because then when he says, I'd like to play with the police station, I can just move the placemat down. You can also put hard cardboard underneath. It just helps to transport them from the shelf to the table. As you notice on these blocked furniture, I did not use the canvas bins that come with them. I found that Wyatt wasn't using the toys that way. He couldn't see what was in them. He didn't want to read the tags I made. So getting these bins from the Dollar Tree where you could kind of see into them has really been better for him, because he's gone in to use them. We have a United States map here, and then he has a cute car mat, and it does fold up for easy cleanup. Over here in this section has become a new hobby for my son. He's really into building marble tracks and filming them. He has his own YouTube channel. Make sure you check that out. I'll link it below. It's called World of Wyatt. Very cool videos, and he will write on this whiteboard the scores and things like that. So we didn't want to hang this whiteboard because sometimes he wants it sideways, sometimes he wants it long ways, sometimes he likes to lay it on the floor to write on it. So we wanted him to be able to move it around. Here are the rules for my son's playroom. Just 5 basic ones for him. 3 at a time. He can only have 3 toys out at one time. If he has more than that, he needs to put one away. Number 2, keep the floor clear at night. I just need it to be clean enough so that I can come in and vacuum. Number 3, if it fits, it stays. If it fits in the bin, he can have it. Once the bin starts overflowing, he'll need to donate. 4, tidy on Thursdays. That's his chore on Thursdays, is to come in and give everything back its home and to reset for himself. Number 5, donate every 6 months. We do that because his birthday and Christmas are opposite of the year, so that works out well. When he gets new stuff, we get rid of the old to make room for the new. Having these here for him to view has really helped keep this room efficient and still allow him to have lots of fun. The last space is his imaginary costumes space. Just hung the items there. Used some command hooks for the lighter items and then bought one of those expandable hook frames for the heavier items. Well, that's it for part 14 of my new to nested series, The Playroom. I hope you have found some ideas that you can use in your play space with your child. Until next time, wishing you and your child lots of simplicity, progress, and joy.
And play!
Bye!